a different team. It's a different team.
I'm out of light ammo. Taken out.
Well, not got any 11.
Enemy landed close to me.
I am taking fire, friends.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Getting shot at.
Shield broken.
This one is repping, oh my god, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping, oh my god.
What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a dope day. Shout out to all the soldiers down below. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get more kills in ranked lobbies. So the best tips for you guys is going to be near the end of the video, so make sure you guys watch the entire video for the best tips. If you guys do find the video useful or like it, please make sure to leave a like. Helps me so much, and make sure to smack that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Alright, let's get straight to it. Okay, so the first tip I got for you guys is to switch weapons. And what I mean by this is, instead of reloading a magazine in a gunfight, what you guys should be doing is switching weapons. It's a lot faster than actually taking your magazine out and putting another one in there and doing that animation. You guys are going to see that you're going to win a lot more of your gunfights if you switch weapons instead of trying to reload in a gunfight. Okay, so you can honestly do this with any of your weapons in the game, but I personally recommend to have 2 automatic weapons. That way you can do a lot of damage with your first weapon and then switch to your second and clean it up very quickly instead of having to miss a skill shot or shoot a skill shot, for example. Moving on to tip number 2. So the second tip I got for you guys is to fight enemy teams early. Personally, I recommend to land in areas where there are a 1 to 2, maybe 3 teams in that area. That way, if you get something, for example, like a blue or a purple, you can have an advantage over the other team and push that team very early. Because a lot of times they won't have good loot or good weapons yet. And if you find something very useful and you can take advantage of it, take advantage. Push teams. Don't be scared to fight very early. People are still looting up. You can take advantage of that. That way you have some early kills and those transition throughout the game. Moving on to the last tip. I wasn't quite sure what to call it, so we're gonna call this tip skills. And what I mean by this, there's 3 components to this. One is your weapons. You guys need to find the best weapons that work for you. Everyone's playstyle is a little bit different. You need to find the weapons that best fit you. For me, for example, I like the R99, the R301, the G7 Scout. I like weapons that do a lot of damage and weapons that do a lot of damage very quickly, so I can delete people very fast. You guys need to play around in the firing range and find the best weapons for you. Now that you guys found the weapons you guys like the most and more comfortable with, you guys need to have the best aim with those weapons. You guys can practice in the firing range, but I have a detailed video down in the description on how to increase your aim, so I really recommend to check that video out because it's going to put you ahead of the people in your guys' lobbies. Ooh, baby.
Once you're very familiar with their weapons, you have great aim with them, recoil control, then you are going to start to dominate. You're going to win a lot more of your 1v1 gunfights, which is going to help your team have an advantage in your team fights. You're going to help with your team fights, you're doing more damage, and you're just going to start to slay a lot easier. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I'm gonna let the rest of the gameplay play out. I actually use a lot of these tips in the rest of this gameplay, so I want you guys to watch the gameplay and take away the tips and see how I implement them in my own personal gameplay. If you guys found this video useful anyway, please make sure to smack that like button. It helps me so much. You do not understand. Also, if you guys are new to the channel and enjoy the content, baby, make sure you guys smack that subscribe button and turn notification bell on so you don't miss when I upload. Alright guys, like I said, that's it for today's video. Everyone have a God bless day, and I will catch you in my next one. Peace.
Fire, friends.
Enemy shield cracked. Hostile right here, right in front of me. Target's right in front of me.
Go, baby! Go, baby! I see you, Mirage. I see you, Mirage. Yes, sir. But knock him out. Bing.
You are the Apex.
Bing pong.
CFERNANDES2 says, run it back GG.
Bing bong. That's how you do that. Hit him with that bing bong.
Born out to having my way. I'm on a plane, having my way. I'm in these foreigns, having my way. Counting the money, just having my way. Having my way, having my way. Curving these women, just having my way. I'm at the Gucci store, having my way. Flexing on nigga, just having my way. Just having my way, just having my way. Hit up your body, make you all them shake. I got the key to the motherfucking safe.